Success comes from keeping the ears open and the mouth closed. The secret of success is to do the common things uncommonly well. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. I do not think that there is any other quality so essential to success of any kind as the quality of perseverance. It overcomes almost everything, even nature. I would rather hire a man with enthusiasm than a man who knows everything. Own nothing, control everything. I never would have been able to tithe the first $1 million I ever made if I had not tithed my first salary, which was $1.50 per week. God gave me my money. I believe the power to make money is a gift from God, to be developed and used to the best of our ability for the good of mankind. Having been endowed with the gift I possess, I believe it is my duty to make money and still more money and to use the money I make for the good of my fellow man according to the dictates of my conscience. The common denominator for success is work. I don't want a nation of thinkers, I want a nation of workers. I always tried to turn every disaster into an opportunity. A friendship founded on business is better than a business founded on friendship. I would rather earn 1% off of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts. Giving is the secret to a healthy life. Not necessarily money, but whatever a person has to give of encouragement, sympathy, and understanding. There is no feeling in this world to be compared with self-reliance. Do not sacrifice that to anything else. Singleness of purpose is one of the chief essentials for success in life, no matter what may be one's aim. Never lose interest in life and the world. Never allow yourself to become annoyed. How much money does it take to make a man happy? Just $1 more. If you want to succeed, you should strike out on new paths, rather than travel the worn paths of accepted success. The man will be most successful who confers the greatest service on the world. Every right implies a responsibility. Every opportunity, an obligation. Every possession, a duty. I was early taught to work as well as play. My life has been one long, happy holiday, full of work and full of play. I dropped the worry on the way, and God was good to me every day. The ability to deal with people is as purchasable a commodity as sugar or coffee, and I will pay more for that ability than for any other under the sun. Good leadership consists of showing average people how to do the work of superior people. The man who starts out simply with the idea of getting rich won't succeed. You must have a larger ambition. Do not many of us who fail to achieve big things fail because we lack concentration? The art of concentrating the mind on the thing to be done at the proper time and to the exclusion of everything else? Charity is injurious unless it helps the recipient to become independent of it. Character, not wealth, power, or position, is the supreme word. Giving should be entered into in just the same way as investing. Giving is investing. Save when you can and not when you have to. I had no ambition to make a fortune. Mere money-making has never been my goal. I had an ambition to build. I believe in the dignity of labor, whether with head or hand, that the world owes no man a living but that it owes every man an opportunity to make a living. And we are never too old to study the Bible. Each time the lessons are studied comes some new meaning, some new thought which will make us better. Oh, How blessed young men are who have to struggle for a foundation and beginning in life. Be sure that you are not deceiving yourself at any time about actual conditions. I have no use for men who fail. The cause of their failure is no business of mine, but I want successful men as my associates. I never placed my head upon the pillow at night without reminding myself that my success might only be temporary. Competition is a sin. The most important thing for a young man is to establish a credit, a reputation, character. Next to doing the right thing, the most important thing is to let people know you are doing the right thing. I raised my prices since there wasn't any competition. It was just the smart thing to do. Why would I keep my prices up if there wasn't anyone to beat? Our cup will truly run over only after we have sealed the character cracks. The success of each is dependent upon the success of the other. I can think of nothing less pleasurable than a life devoted to pleasure. It has always been my rule in business to make everything count. A man has no right to occupy another man's time unnecessarily. The person with big talk and big dreams is more powerful than one with all the facts. I believe that the law was made for man and not man for the law. That government is the servant of the people and not their master. Oftentimes the most difficult competition comes, not from the strong, the intelligent, the conservative competitor, but from the man who is holding on by the eyelids and is ignorant of his costs, and anyway he's got to keep running or bust. Probably the greatest single obstacle to the progress and happiness of the American people lies in the willingness of so many men to invest their time and money in multiplying competitive industries instead of opening up new fields, and putting their money into lines of industry and development that are needed.